Specifically for the Pikes Peak project, we've put together a very comprehensive safety and health program due to the challenges of working at 14,115 feet.
Every worker, from project managers to laborers, take this fitness test. That's one of the things that G. Johnson holds dear, is safety. It's just that one extra step that G. Johnson does to make sure everybody goes home.
The weather obviously is a major concern with the lightning and lightning strikes up here. We visited with a lightning expert down there in Pueblo, and they gave us a good education on lightning, on what to do and what not to do. Then we have also working at altitude. We have to make sure the workers are capable of working at this altitude with less oxygen.
Altitude sickness can be unique. You can be someone who's come up here hundreds of times, not had an issue, and you come up here after a bad night's sleep and you may get altitude sickness. You may not drink enough water and you may get altitude sickness. So a way for us to combat that and to make sure there is no issues with that is to have a buddy system. That way, if somebody were to go down, somebody would be there to notify someone else.
Now, if someone should get sick up here, we have access to a handful of EMTs that are in the visitor center right now, and they'll come over and assess the worker to see how they are.
In order for us to help the public stay safe while we're doing our construction operation, we are actually implementing a little information map. This pamphlet will be handed out every time they come through the gate, so they know where the construction site is, so they don't accidentally happen upon it, and answer some of their questions, because not everybody has access to somebody up on the mountain to ask them what's going on here or what's being built.
Nothing compares to the Pikes Peak Highway. You can't relax on it. I mean, it's always, your mind is always thinking of what to do and how to do it right, to do it safely.
Just paying attention to everything around you and knowing your truck and your trailer and especially your load and what it will do around these corners and these uphill inclines.
The crews are going to be doing their stretch and flex, and then after stretch and flex, they'll start talking plan of the day and safety of the day. They'll also be filling out their top 5. What you're doing as an individual is thinking of the potential hazards up here at this elevation that you could possibly be hurt by, and you think about those to make sure that you don't get hurt by them. So we call that our top 5. We also have all these pictures of the reason why we want to work safe, with pictures of family, friends.
It's just a reminder of not only making the right choices, but making sure everybody else makes the right choices when it comes to safety. For me, this project kind of touches me personally. I grew up in Manitou. I've grown up around this mountain. I've been to the Summit Complex before. So now we're building a new complex that will hopefully create just as great of an experience.
I want them to be pretty excited when they walk in and say, man, this was worth it. They're gonna love the views, they're gonna love the building, and they're just gonna be awed by what we did up here.
It means something to the state of Colorado and Colorado Springs for years to come. It'll be a great place for visitors, children of all ages, and I'm just honored to be part of that.